So, one of you guys wrote me a comment the other day concerning maximum ult damage on Misfortune, and I think in a real game, effectively the best you can get is 1 Dirk, 2 BF swords, and Lord Dominic's Regards, because the damage difference is quite big for any target that has a little bit armor, and for targets with less armor it's not that big a deal, plus it's more slot efficient. Hello my fellow Misfortunates, and welcome to another solo queue game on my SMURF account. I think the rune page should be self-explanatory. Thresh just missed a bunch of experience, and I'm very curious to how this will play out. I mean, to be honest, I haven't even tested it against full lethality, but I would assume that just stacking more damage is better for your ulti. I feel a little bit ashamed that I didn't test this right now, thinking about it. Thresh still level 1, we need to be careful. He missed 3 melee minions, which means he won't reach level 2 this wave. Well, that's alright, we play for the mid-game power spikes. I'm also not sure how we manage the full builds, which BF sword item we should get first. I guess, well, obviously the most damage would be Infinity Edge, Essence Reaver, Storm Razor in that order, but I think the most sense, especially considering nice. I still got heal if we need to. Yikes. I'm not flashing under tower level 3. Buddy. I don't have the attack speed. My auto attack wasn't ready anyway. But yeah, obviously, I mean, going for the crit high attack damage BF sword items is obviously the most ult damage too. But since we don't get boots, I think BF sword is more important, so we can have our W active at all times. So the W passive movement speed, that's what I mean. Obviously not the attack speed, which you can only have at all times when you get at least 20% attack speed and switch targets once. And there's no jungler here. He's topside. Nothing can happen. Yeah, I mean, going back here is fine. How fast can Caitlyn really push this? Alright, let's move into our first item, which is Serrated Dirk. So yeah, as you saw in the intro, this is our core for the early game, and then we upgrade slowly but surely to Duskblade, and then I think to Bloodthirster, then to Essence Reaver, then to Infinity Edge, and lastly to Storm Razor, which will be our full build then. Again, I think just having the shield from Bloodthirster is super important when you don't get boots. And don't get Ghostblade too. I mean, we don't have anything to let us move more quickly, so we rely on our W. In case you don't know, as long as you're shielded, for example Bloodthirster shield, you cannot lose your W passive movement speed. It's not possible. You need to take a direct hit to your health pool, which is prevented by the shield. Alright, so nobody got Drake. Which is the most important thing in my opinion. I probably should have cleared the ward, but at the same time my wave... Okay, my wave's dead anyway. We started! That seems excessive. Wave is slow pushing towards them, which means I lose more minions. Yeah, as I thought. Suicide mission. Whatever, man. At least we got the dragon, huh? And I only missed like a billion CS. Pyke's looking for me to overextend, which I will not give to him. I should not have cast E, I don't have the mana. Was a mistake. If you want early BF swords, your back timings are kind of inflexible, aren't they? Cute. Shouldn't have healed. And my friend should not have greeted for the cannon minion. Is it safe to push this? They could be ambushing me. But I think I will risk it here. You can go base, get a BF sword. Seems fine. I cannot upgrade to Dirk at the same time, so buying BF sword is my best purchase, definitely. Spending 1.3k as opposed to 400. That's what I mean with inflexible build paths. Buying double BF sword can be difficult to achieve.
An enemy has been slain.
I hope we get a long game, by the way, so we can get to see the build in its full glory. What are they doing? Alright, he's living. Wave's pushing towards me, so it's fine. I'm not losing anything. Or at least not much. Looks like a good gank. Caitlyn flash. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, it's got some platings. So potentially we'll be sitting on a little bit of gold now. Because we do want the second BF sword. So yeah, that's also one of the reasons why the 4 BF swords build is, let's say, a little bit too optimistic. In which world do you get 4 consecutive base timings in which you can afford a BF sword each? So yeah, I'm already quite lucky that I can get my second BF sword. Again, not being able to upgrade Serrated Dirk, which would be nice for the early game. But, I mean, BF swords are inherently a power spike, because you get you get 40 attack damage for 1.3k gold, and 40 attack damage is worth 1.4k. So it's like completing an item in terms of gold efficiency. BF swords are just broken. Let's just phrase it like that. But they're hard to get because of the steep cost. But yeah, now we got the most difficult part done. We can get Serrated Dirk plus Lord Doms and start annihilating people in the mid game with our immense attack damage. To be honest, this just feels like the M-Deal build with a better late game. Oh no, I don't want to meet that Vladimir. But yo, did you see that heal? Pyke going for the execute and me completely denying it. Yeah. Damage is definitely there. I mean, I'm just sitting on 100 bonus AD in terms of items. What do you think is going to happen? Can I join in time? Just go on Caitlyn. Oh, I don't have mana left. Now I do.
An enemy has been slain.
I can push one more. Now that I have infinite mana, I should use it. I mean, I also kind of should go base because 2000 gold in my pocket. But I also want to ult the next wave, just so I get more of an advantage. Oh, we can take, yeah, platings have fallen. That's Pyke's flash. True. Let's see if they make that mistake. Right, not exactly how we wanted it to play out.
Dominating.
Okay. I thought he got away, but apparently not. Let's fast push this. Time to spend some gold. And I'm not finishing Dirk, am I? At least not in time. Because getting this is just way too tempting. Plus, and now I can work towards Duskblade, really, right? Now I can work towards Dirk. And after Duskblade, we upgrade the first BF sword to Bloodthirster. And then Essence Reaver Infinity Edge. It just makes the most sense. Also the cooldown reduction. I mean, we got Ultimate Hunter, but the lower we get our ult cooldown, the better, right? So getting the 20% CDR plus the mana from Essence Reaver really goes a long way, doesn't it? 10 seconds until ulti. Five. Do I need to heal him? I don't think so. Shut down on Lee Sin. Uh-oh. Oh, I messed up so bad. No. Okay, that I just tunnel visioned and completely gave up my positioning. 100% my bad. Alright, but I mean it's kind of like a 400 IQ YouTuber play. Just give them a nice shutdown and they won't surrender, so you get to actually play your build. But yeah, that was just stupid. I should have. First of all, the failed heal, then over chasing the Kale. Nah, that's not how it's done. Oh, too late. Yeah, I don't have boots. I don't want to be chasing endlessly. I just want to bait them in and then wipe them out with my R key. We're dealing 2.5k damage against 0 armor targets. And we're getting the target's armor quite low anyway because of our item. I didn't even need to cast Q, just straight up auto and he dies. Sure, mate. Now I get 5 stacks in Ultimate Hunter, which is obviously rather convenient for what I want to do with this build. Somebody needs to take this, right? They just all keep exploding. I'm really looking forward to Bloodthirster though. Making it a little less awkward when I take chip damage. Like Caitlyn ulti, for example. I need 150 more gold, don't I? Yeah, I know. I want both. I want it all. Jungling is quite easy if you can just one-shot every camp. Okay, got my Dustblade ready. Again, Dustblade being just the most damage lethality item. It has 5 more attack damage than Ghostblade and 3 more lethality than Ghostblade as well. So it's a no-brainer for this build, really. And yeah, now we are just looking at 4 BF sword items actually, but that we still need to buy. And again, I think the first one needs to be Bloodthirster because we are kind of vulnerable if we don't get it. Yo, M-Deal, if you're watching this, please tell me that you're proud of me. Focus. Okay, that was a failed ulti if I've ever seen one. Thresh. Just instantly bursting down that Caitlyn. Yo, she didn't even know what hit her. She thought, oh yes, that's an easy teamfight cleanup. No, mate. I just turn and one-shot you. Oh, that's so nasty. We need to get our act together though, if we want to take this victory. Oh, Thresh is lagging so hard. That's not good. How much armor do they actually have? This Caitlyn, for example, how much does she have, really? 350 AD, by the way. Corki should just take it, really. Oh, okay, that went a different path. I just ult them if they come. My farm is so bad this game, but we've been fighting non-stop. Yeah, Baron seems like too much. If we can trap them, then that's fine. Where is he? Good night. Yeah, now it seems like a good call. If I keep my distance from Vladimir, I am probably alright. Nice one. It's Trundle though, the backdoor king. Alright, so far so good. Where is this troll though? There we go. Dude, I just murder you. You just let me face tank that misfortune real quick. Nah, buddy. Not gonna happen. Actually, I'm very close to Bloodthirst though. Got it. Got 2k damage after 25 minutes. 21 stacks. Yeah, this game is the dream, really. Alright, next up, Essence Reaver. I still think Kayle can 1v1 me, can't she? Mm-hmm. I think they just get away though. Yo, is this even gameplay anymore? I mean, what are they about to do? They're just getting slaughtered left and right. With one button. Let's reset. I was tempted to go Infinity Edge, but again, I think just making the smart purchases is benefiting me in the long run. Especially Essence Reaver. I mean, what good is my ulti if I don't have mana to cast it? I won't have blue buff all game. Or will I? Yo, if you can get Infernal Soul, then it's literally the strongest MF ult possible. 450 attack damage at 27 minutes. Just a thing of beauty. Okay. Thresh gone. I think that was worth. I mean, I got 2 of them, and my team can clean up now. Or can they? Yeah, they should. Easy. I mean, I'm literally an assassin right now. So flash bombing the enemy backline is definitely an option, funnily enough. Yo, Infernal Soul time! Let's go. I think getting Pickaxe plus keeping Doran's Blade is better than selling Doran's Blade for BF Sword. Yeah, BF Sword. Actually, I'm pretty confident it is. 480 AD. The question is, can we still win this 4v5? That's the big concern here. Only one way to find out, I suppose. My Dark Harvest by itself is doing so much. I just need to be careful that my ulti does not get cancelled by Trundle. Strength in numbers, boys. Okay. He didn't even need my assistance whatsoever. Let's siege. Is it up? Oh, it actually is. I would prefer not losing too many teammates, considering the circumstances. Never mind. Oh, welcome back, buddy. Just in time to join us in this weird game again. Let's play it carefully. Without my ulti, I can't do much against 4 people. Oh, level 16 unlocked. Yeah, this ulti does 6,000 damage right now. Actually, let me farm until I get my Infinity Edge. $6,000, not counting Infernal Soul proc, mind you. Oh, Thresh is not back yet. I guess we need to solo carry then. Ah, I don't have enough gold for Infinity Edge, obviously. I calculated as if I had a BF sword, but I have a pickaxe, so I need more gold still. Oh, Thresh is back. That's a pleasant surprise. Nice try, buddy. If only I could get some farm, but I can't. It's obviously not going to work. They're not falling for this. In fact, they're just sneaking behind us. It's not what we want. I've got Infinity Edge if I can base, but I can't. I need to base, there's so much gold. I need to do it before Elder spawns. Alright. In ult we trust. Oh, they're starting it. Easy. Elder Dragon, what's that? Never heard of that before. They just died way too quickly. They couldn't even react. They didn't have the time to cancel my ulti because they were already dead by then. And I think we can end here, can't we? Oh, God! What a ride. Oh my god. You're 40k damage, 3k Dark Harvest execute damage. You're this build. Obviously, I was lucky I could afford my early BF swords, but man, this is snowbally. You need to try this out for yourselves, definitely. And if you want to see more Misfortune madness, then click the link on your screen right there.
A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.